Today's video is me cleaning this messy patio. It's been neglected for a good minute because of my pregnancy and my husband's health. It's been neglected. I had a friend that cut the grass the other day, so the grass is looking good. Me and my mom cleaned around here, that little house over there. Cleaned around there. We're not done with it yet. The tree's hiding what else I need to finish, but I have a friend, my husband's friend, is gonna come over and help me finish cleaning that area right beside it. But I've been cleaning this and it's starting to look better, like the yard. And then me and my oldest daughter moved this trampoline closer because my friend pushed it all the way towards the other fence, so I pushed it a little closer so it's a little closer. But today we're going to move this on the grass. The only reason it was here because people like cutting the grass to get it out of the way. I just put that together. That was in my last video. It was in a box. I ordered this on Amazon to put my patio pillows in for winter. Then I'm going to try to clean this little area up a little bit and everything. For some reason this year we're just having some spiders. We got a spider web right there. And the spider's over there chilling. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. He's chilling. See him? So, but I want to clean this area up a little bit better, and I need to get the dog some water. But this is going on the grass. Thought I had a cover for the umbrella, but I guess not. I hope it's fine where it is. But I have a cover for the patio furniture, and then I will take off the things off the cushions and wash them, but I won't put the cushions into that, and I will move that probably over here, and then just rearrange, get rid of some of these weeds and everything else, and just make it look nice. It was nice when my husband really got it cleaned up, and then his health declined, and then my pregnancy I got farther along, and so it kind of got neglected. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to attack this patio because whew, it's a mess. My front looks good. I just gotta finish it up now, but I'm not gonna film that. But yeah, let's get started.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connect.
Alright, like you saw in my intro, we're gonna clean this patio up. Let me tell you. It felt so nice. I have to go back out there and like today. This was filmed like last week. The plastic thing I put over the patio kind of fell off, so gotta go back out there. But after I got done with this and everything, it just felt so good to have my patio all clean and nice. Even not even just my patio, just my yard was all nice and pretty again. I'm starting to get stuff cleaned up, and then the front yard was put back together because when the roof first came, they messed up my little white fence thing and everything. So I got it all straight. I even moved my flag. There's a few things I need to cut down with a chainsaw, but I can't get the chainsaw to work. I mean, or at least turn it on. I can't get it to turn on. Okay. My husband's always done like when it comes to like the older blower that I have. This is a newer blower. You have to pull it to start it, same old chainsaw. And let me tell you something. When I ever get a gym membership, I surely will work on my arms because it's just sad I can't get stuff great just because I can't get it. Yeah. Okay. So, but it just feels good to get this done. Before my husband passed, I told him that it was like when we sit on the patio, you just look around and see what kind of things you need to get done around the house. And I told him like after I heal from my C-section to getting done being pregnant, and him maybe getting better, but if he doesn't, I was gonna do it anyway. And I told him like the winter time is the best time to do it. I understand like yeah, spring is a good time to do it also, but when it comes to being cooler and I'm not sweating my butt off, winter time's the best. And where I live, I don't get snow, so I don't have to worry about like getting it all done before I get the first snow kind of thing. where I live. So it just works regardless. Um, but I told him, I was like, I really want to get this patio back to normal. He had it looking so nice back in like, I think March or April, because he even pressure washed the cement. And he had it all looking nice, and then life happened, you know? I will say I have good days and I have bad days. Some days I can talk about them, not cry. Some days I talk about it, I actually do cry. So, uh, but every day's different. You never know how you're gonna go. You know what I mean? But I will say, like I said on my Instagram, I do have all his, the paperwork stuff you have to do after somebody dies and everything. I got all that done, and don't have to worry about it anymore. And it's like done and finished. But it's just certain things. It's just like I would say, being a single mom, I think is the toughest part because you just, and when you co-parent with somebody, even if you divorce, I mean, if you got a good relationship with the dad or the dad's got a good relationship with the kids, you always have that option to like, I'm gonna call you daddy, and usually they straighten up, especially my kids. I'm gonna call daddy, and I would say I think that's the hardest part is not being able to like call on him. You know what I mean? And say, you better get your kids and stuff like that. And also, I posted something on my Instagram and everything about you tell your kids to go take a bath, and then it's that dad voice. I would say I do miss that. I do miss that. Those are the hard parts. There's more hard parts, but like just being like a single mom, it hard. It hard. Especially when you can't call on the dad at all. So it's hard. I've had one day, one day my middle child's having a meltdown because I just don't know what's going on with her. I mean, there's a lot going on. And then I got one child, a baby, screaming her head out because she just got shots that day, so she ain't feeling that good. And the oldest one's like, just going with the flow. So, but you know what I mean, like stuff like that, like that. Oof, I would say that's the rough parts. So, but I give a shout out to any single mom out there. You are a rock star. You are a hero. Cause I cannot imagine. I mean, I can imagine, and I am going through it right now. But like, whoo, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, but but you gotta take one day at a time. And like I said on my Instagram, me doing projects around the house like this right here, trying to get my patio situated. I said in a previous video, there's a one room in our house. We call it the game room because my husband's game systems are in there and everything. We don't film in there ever, but that room needs to be really, really clean. So I've been slowly doing projects around the house to like get stuff caught up. Not on that, keeps my mind straight. I'm not quite back to work yet. Right now I'm staying home at the moment and everything. I think family even says that especially my mom. She's like I think she wants me to be home a little bit, but I know I gotta go back to work sooner or later. You know what I mean? Because I got some money coming in. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But right now I'm just taking advantage of like being home and being with my babies, but also get stuff done around the house and have some projects and just being home. Just that homey vibe is just that. That's where I want to be right now. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm just trying to get stuff done around here. Because once I go back at work, I'm not gonna have as much time to do this. But no, that like it just feels good to do this. Like put my headset on and just get stuff done. So, but yeah, there's my little rant for today. But shout out to all the single moms though. Not gonna lie, y'all are rock stars. But I was gonna take the covers off of this, the bigger pillows, but then unzipped it, and I was like, I didn't like the material. I was like, I really don't want to take that off, and then they sitting by side. So I'm just gonna try to get the pressure washer working one day, and then I'll pressure wash those cushions. But for right now, I'm just gonna wash the smaller pillows, covers, and everything, and wash those and get them ready for spring. Um, there was a lot. Oh, this patio needs some TLC, right? Especially around that area over there near the patio and stuff. You saw me do the shovel. My husband taught me that. Use that flat shovel we have and just like scrape the weeds. I am gonna put weed killer out, but right at this moment I was just getting the weeds put up, like taken care of, because they were just getting, whoo, they were getting out of control. Let's put it like that. So, um, we're just gonna take care of a few things and get everything ready to go for winter. Because we're not gonna use as much. I have been tempted to go out there in the morning, like drink my coffee. But on that, right now, I just want covers over everything, just in case I don't go out there when it's getting a little cooler. If I do, it's probably the front porch. But yeah. Hope this motivates you. I know my old, my I forgot to say my youngest. My middle child was just everywhere with dogs. This is actually they finally. I don't know where they went. I think they're probably in the yard, but for a good minute they were in front of the camera. So, but I'm just gonna wash all those clothes on the picnic table. That camo blanket, the dog had an accident on it. It's been outside for months, so I was like, okay, it's time for me to take that thing in and actually wash it. So it's been washed off by rainwater and everything, but it's time to actually wash it. So I'm just gonna get the patio cleaned up and put back together so I can put the cover on there that I bought on Amazon. Amazon is the best. I actually have all the girls' costumes from Amazon and everything. I will probably show you those in a day in a life video later in the month. I haven't really talked about the costumes yet, but let me play this. My one child is, she a mess. Her costume, it makes you laugh because it's like, really? So, but, my youngest is gonna be a pumpkin. I never done the pumpkin costume for any of my babies, so I was like, let me get this in because that's usually a staple for the first Halloween is being a pumpkin. So I was like, I really want her to be a pumpkin this year. And then my middle child, she wanted to be a kitty cat, but we didn't like any of the costumes when we were looking. Also, she was a kitty cat about 2 years ago, so I was like, you need to be something different. Try something different. And then, but we decided on a mermaid for her. And then the oldest, the oldest child, she was gonna be a wolf, but we didn't like any of the costumes also, so she became a squirrel. There is an inside joke around the family why she wants to be a squirrel, so I will tell you that. But that's what they're gonna be for Halloween. Their trip. Let's put a lot of their trip. Also, I bought me some pajamas off of Amazon of a skeleton, and those things are so comfortable. I'm gonna wear those year round. Let me tell you. So I might just walk around one Halloween day to go trick or treat in that costume. So here comes the blower. I guess attachment wasn't on there good. Watch this. Watch this. Boop. It popped up. I don't think I had it on right and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all in my next video. I have been trying my best to stay on top of like at least 2 videos a week, So, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And love the comments I've been getting. Thank you very much for them and everything. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.
Lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreaming.